the episode 100. We have reached 100 episodes. Not exactly, but next week we are going to reach the 100th episode of Dragon Ball Super. Many thought we would not reach so far, or the series will get over, or some other reasons Dragon Ball Super would abandon this. Everyone thought that the uh, Zama's arc was the final arc, but no, we were about to receive hundreds of surprises in this arc. Okay, so let's get on with the episode 100 preview. First, we see this random guy charging himself for a punch. I don't know to hit whom. Oh, it's Kale, and she can't do anything obviously. She is just screaming until she just reveals her berserk form. And this guy is like a little deals. Dude, whatever you are, didn't your universe have a rule that you shouldn't touch girls? Okay, you should hit them also. Just one punch would be enough for her. She would be knocked down. And she would be like 10 to 15 minutes, she would be out of battle position. But she could, he could just have thrown her. He's like putting thousands of punches in a tenth of a second. What is that? And this guy does not look pretty sincere in his fighting at all. At last, Saiyans are clashing. Okay, so guys, are we gonna see Gohan, Vegeta, and Goku versus Cauliflower, Kale, and Kaba? This, if that happens, it's gonna be a pretty nice thing. So if it's a one-on-one, I'll be pretty obliged to see it, because in 100 episodes, if they make it like history, it's a, and even one more thing, guys, everyone thought that the tournament of power will get over at episode 100. It was like when the tournament of power spoilers had not come, I surely had thought that the tournament of power will just last for 3 or 4 episodes. Then I saw the Namek saga again, and I thought like 5 minutes, literally, guys. Just 5 minutes like costed our Earth around 2 hours. But let's just leave it and let's move on. And she's just getting, and I think this is Napapa putting a cake, I guess, a little guess, on Kale, and Kale literally gonna do whoo. If she doesn't have the Broly transformation, or in the case of the Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power arc, it is the berserk transformation. And guys, there in this preview we'll come to know that there's no relation, there's no relevance made between Broly and Kale's transformation. So it's not gonna be the legendary Super Saiyan transformation. And we see Goku, and then we see this Spock. Goku was in his Super Saiyan 2 transformation, and now we see Goku versus Cauliflower. This is, guys, this is a thing we should just like see for a moment. Just look at it, guys. Have you ever seen two Saiyans battling each other? So much happiness, with both of them having the same dream to overcome his opponent's power. And Goku is like hungry for power, and Cauliflower is like hungry for the hungry to win power, because she wants, like, the aims are the same, as the aims are the same. Cauliflower's Super Saiyan 2 power is unbelievable. So guys, till now we have not seen Cauliflower's transformation that I have talked about in the previous video, that about the preview leaked. I think that it was just a rumor, but if it is a rumor, then it's like a video in which it just costed me some time. And then we see Goku's kicking her on a rock. Wait a second. If I was sure there was no rock in the arena, if this raises a million questions, a million questions. What is this? How can he throw her on a rock? There are no rocks in the tournament of power fighting stage. Is it that they're transported somewhere else? Oh my god, that does show a lot of things. That rock just made me more suspicious about what's gonna happen next episode. Then we see Caulifla in her rage, and Goku is still taking her, and she's like literally trying to block it. But Goku is Goku, guys. We cannot stop him from doing anything. And then she's just like continuously trying to stop the attack, but Goku is more powerful than her. In his blue form, we are literally only called for trying to get the blue form again. And then we see Android 17 kicking someone, and I literally want to watch a full episode of Android 17's action, guys. We have not seen a single episode since the Android saga where Android 17 is gonna show his powerfully, because it's like they have unlimited energy as it was in the review. And guys, sorry for missing many things in the review, because it's like we just have to see the episode, and whatever we catch up in those 10 to 11 minutes, we just have to say that as fast as possible, because it's a race. After that, we need to create the preview, we need to create many other videos, because it's really a race when we are making videos. So please understand. Then we see a Pride Trooper who is like firing a key blast at at 17, I guess. And then we see this is a beautifully animated scene of Kaaba, and with G. Guys, I literally don't understand what are these rocks over here. Are these the rocks that are collected when the whole tournament of power stage is getting destroyed? The only concern I'm really having now is that what will happen if there's like big hole in the middle of the tournament of power stage, because Kachi Action can, because it only lasted for like 2 or 3 minutes before it was shattered like in 1,000 areas when two birds of destruction were fighting. And with the blue energy and Topo's energy, it's gonna be a literally big mess. And we see uh, Kaba transforming into Super Saiyan, and the line is still really powered up too. What energy? Like literally, what energy will she have? We literally don't know how equally matched is she more powerful than the Super Saiyan 2 Grade 2 Caulifla, or is this gonna be the same? Then we see hit. Just just take a moment. Uh, I am literally unsatisfied with this animation. It's literally a sees eye. But this might be just my perspective. This might be a pretty beautiful scene according to y'all, but the way it's animated, just leave a space. It's like uh, after fighting Goku in the Universal tournament, which was the Universe 6 arc, he has become like an other. He has the same fighting skills, the same fighting technique, but except that he has learned to control his attitude. First, he was like just sleeping in a manga. And this also, he was just closing his eyes. He has now learned to control his attitude. He has his ego. He ha- gets happy sometimes after all. And just just look at this image. Is this supposed to be the first fight? It is the first fight, guys. It is the first fight. Jiren is just folding his arms and he's just looking at Kale because, as Goku is saying, is that a Saint's true form? It's no, it's not a true form. It's her berserk form, which is only achieved by two or three Saints. And guys, one more relevance I need to make between Broly and Kale. Both, when looked as normal mortals, they both, literally, they both just look like they're pretty weak. And the moment they transform into their berserk form, it's like the thing. And if they learns how to control her Super Saiyan legendary form or her LSS or her berserk form, it's gonna be a pretty good thing. She might even be able to match up against Jiren, and it's gonna be a literal small margin gap. But we are gonna see Jiren defeating Kale, and that's gonna be a beautiful fight. It's gonna be animated pretty well, and I'm sure of it. Guys. The next episode will be action packed. So in this episode, we saw in episode 99, we saw people getting eliminated in numbers, not in big numbers. In episode 98, we saw like 10 people getting off the stage. But in this episode, we saw that these people are just getting eliminated. Whereas in this episode, we're just gonna see Kale getting eliminated. I don't think Cauliflower Kaba will be eliminated from the stage. But guys, this Jiren is gonna be the boss of this tournament. Just look at this animation. Guys, just look at this animation. It does remind me of that legendary Super Saiyan so much. Those days were pretty nice when the legendary Super Saiyan was there. See, it's like I just hope she can get to control it. It's gonna be such a nice fight. If in the future ever there is a happy moment after this arc and after the arc of the Angel Dawn, that might be a mini arc inside this arc. But if we see the controlled berserk form of Kale versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Kaioken, or Goku's next limit breaker form, it's gonna be a literal mess. There's gonna be destruction all around. And I think she should be the next god of destruction of Universe 6. She might even be stronger than Champa. Just joking. She can never be stronger than Champa. Awesome. I'm gonna let out even more power. And we see three guys here. I don't see that guy who was hitting Kale around. And guys, these mountains literally trouble me a lot. I guess that she's from Universe 2. Yeah, she's perfectly from Universe 2. These guys, I don't know their universes. So let's just go with random. What is this, guys? If I'm not wrong, I have this might be a bank animation. I don't know from which episode. The scale is replaced instead of some other character. And guys, this is like some person is getting angry. This was like something pretty nice. But guys, this these bank animations they use are pretty nice, guys. They use it at the right moment and they use it so nicely that we don't even understand at times. And Cauliflower transforming into a Super Saiyan form or Super Saiyan 2 form, I don't know. I think this is Super Saiyan 2 form. the next episode, we are gonna see out of control the savage berserker awakens. And I'm telling you, I'm giving you a guarantee. It's not gonna be like Jiren is gonna attack her out of nowhere, because if Jiren wanted to attack anyone, he would have attacked that Nariyama from university as he was like spinning around the whole stage. But I guess he will attack Kale because a university 11 warrior will fall down. A pride trooper is like a brother to another pride trooper. So we are gonna see that also. Then we see Cauliflower happy. I think she's asking Goku to teach her the Super Saiyan Blue transformation. I just want to see Goku not teaching her. Because if she gets into Super Saiyan Blue form, it's gonna be like Goku's gonna get defeated, guys. I'm not joking. Even if Kaioken will be matched up with her. Because she's a lot stronger than Goku. If I'm not wrong, yeah, she's pretty stronger than Goku. And here we see beautifully animated scene where Goku is talking to Cauliflower. And guys, that's all for episode 100 preview. Join me tomorrow for another video. Whatever it might be, it's gonna be fun. And I'll see you all next time. Till then.